Purchase the ECT Paralyzing Kit, which consists of these 4 items. This is the procedure in order to change paper or just paralyze your ECT. In order to change just your paper, you need to break the 2 top bolts loose to take the top plunger off, and the 2 bottom bolts in order to take the bottom paddle off. Now you would proceed by removing your paper, both off your paddles, in your ECT fixture with a razor blade and some acetone to clean the glue off, and then reinstall your new paper. We recommend the 3M Product 77 glue in a spray container. So then you would take and replace your papers and proceed on putting it back together after your paper is replaced. So you would install your bottom paddle just hand tight. You replace your top paddle hand tight. Install your parallel block with your parallel edges up and down. The other 2 edges are not parallel. These are a perfect parallel edge. You install it on this surface. The reason we have this block is so the customer has a flat surface to set their fixture on. The center section, which has been cut out, is used to keep the center section of the ECT lower than the 2 outer sections. So the parallel block is now put inside. You push on the load button section. Whoops. You loosen. Now that the ECT fixture is ready to be paralyzed, you loosen your 4 little screws in your 2 larger screws. Now all your outer screws are loose. You push down on your load button and you go and you tighten your paddles. The next procedure is you push on your load button to keep the fixture parallel to the block, and you crisscross tighten the 6 bolts in the front. The purpose of this large key wrench is so the person does not over tighten the 4 little bolts. That is paralyzing your ECT fixture and replacing your paper. You squeeze, pinch it together, and the block should be pretty tight. There shouldn't be any movement, and that's a perfect setting of an ECT. This surface now, because it's sat in here, is lower than these two surfaces, which prevents the rocking inside your machine. Now, in order, if a customer does not want to replace his paper, you just want to annually check your ECT fixture, you would loosen your top 2 paddle bolts, your 2 bottom paddle bolts, your 6 front bolts, and you would put your parallel in, push down on your load button, and proceed on tightening all of your bolts. And you should have a parallel ECT fixture, which that one is.